I'm on, Abby.
Then
Alright. Yeah. Yes. Babe. Wait, wait, something. Hmm? Yeah, I fell asleep. Yeah.
the OGOC in the building. Always ready for action. Aimed at the opposition like a machine gun.
And his opponent, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
Anderson is a veteran competitor who will do anything to win. And we start things off with Carl Anderson in rare form here tonight. Yeah, Cole, we are officially in good brother territory now. Now, Anderson's obviously a tag team expert, but let me tell you, he is really underrated as a singles competitor, and a savvy one at that. After all, this is a man who managed to hold singles gold in Japan while signed right here to WWE. Fair point, Corey. Anderson clearly looking to add to that impressive resume in this one. But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle. Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so. Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win? Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand Roman Reigns' full power for very long. Roman being the aggressor. Dominant offense from Roman Reigns, using all of his power just like we knew he would. He's absorbing a lot of damage here. Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Punch! After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith. Bam! Reigns! Wow, Ray's Nick. Oh, man, this might be it. There's two.
I won.
Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring, and time to hit the
I'm looking for the
hey, come on now.
I'm not.
Of course, we should have known better. Well, thank goodness here to set all the way to the outside. Thank goodness. Noble display.
Yeah. What?
The Viper Randy Orton in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice. Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation. They don't call Randy the apex predator for nothing, Byron. And Escobar is looking to fly out of the other corner with the heat. There are very few holes in Santos' game, and he knows when to flip that switch to ignite his afterburners. When it comes down to it, Corey, Escobar has an offensive repertoire that's difficult to contain, no matter who you are. Escobar on the receiving end. Boom! Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
Take it. He busted me open at me.
What do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control? Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match. Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one. Yeah, Santos is building a way to take out the competition. Oof, that was a strong kick. The Viper escapes hard. Oh, what a clubbing. Man, Orton has the momentum against him here. Yeah, Escobar is clearly in control. Here we go. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Send it to the corner. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Ah. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy! He didn't even let the ref start the count. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Bang! He finds a counter. A step up Enziguri. This is a unique application of a hammerlock. Breaker. Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Exclamation delivered by Escobar. Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight. I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Hammer it away. Ooh. Orton gets the better there.
Right to the chest, really.
Stomp to the guts. Santos
got
some
it.
disrespect of his own. It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar. From the top. Elbow drop. Randy now for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one. There is no quit in this man tonight. Escobar didn't didn't see that coming.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Brutal boot.
What happened?
The adrenaline is pumping.
That's what it was last year, remember?
The universe is on his side.
Hey, what happened, Abby?
Escobar. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Finally ends it.
I beat Randy Orton.
Perhaps worth it now. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
Next Saturday, John Cena versus Goodman Baker's one.
Who do you think gonna win?
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Elektra Lopez and Chelsea Green.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
Ooh, a knee lift.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, man.
Powerful kick.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a...
I can't even do baby or Abby because I have no one. Oh,
Hulk smash. Hulk smash. Don't let me turn into the Hulk.
wait. Oh, wow.
What?
Ohio State is winning 7-3.
Of course our house they be winning.
Barrage of elbow drops into the chest. Unleashing a barrage. Oh, that hurt. That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there. Yeah, Lopez looked energized on that one.
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil. Oh,
ouch. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Carefully measured elbow followed by another, unleashing a barrage.
Did you see that on SmackDown? So Sokoa called out Uncle Howdy and they were fighting in the ring.
Got a hold of her. Oh my, devastating
Can you believe
impact to the
that?
back. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair.
And then all
absolutely. Lopez breaking her opponent down.
what?
And Lopez
Why break his girlfriend one?
not looking good for Bianca.
Was that over Finney? Did he win his title back?
Oh, she has her down for the count.
Fights out at 2.
Getting that shoulder
I know.
now is huge.
I'm talking about the. Oh, wait. Did Opa win though? In the singles match, did Opa win? Oh, he won though?
Oh, drop right across the neck.
No, I'm talking about Opa Finney. Did he win?
No, he hasn't had a title match yet.
No, I mean, did he win the singles match against that guy?
I think so.
Tagging in.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. If he won the singles match, that's what I was asking.
Oh, knee smashing the face. Targeting the arm now. Boom. Big kick.
But the opponent's
He did?
drop kick to the back. Honing in on the arm. Oh! Targeting the left arm, and look at this.
Got the arm trapped, raining down 12-6 elbows. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Momentum is completely shifted to Chelsea.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now. Jade telegraphing that one.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Oh, man.
What a shot.
Oh, Opa won? Yeah.
Incredible athleticism.
My boy.
Chelsea Green.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber. Bianca's being taken full advantage of now. Chelsea isn't holding anything back.
Schoolboy into the pin.
No good. The rope stopped the pin. This could be for the win.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners.
Abby. Who should I play as? Damian Priest or Kevin Owens?
Waiting for perhaps
So much disdain between these two. Just can't be contained.
the referee unsuccessful in keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out. I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop them.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
What about Damian Priest?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Either way, it's not even a match, it's a brawl right now.
Oh, drop kick all the way to the outside.
So, Damian Priest weighs more than him.
He quickly slides into the ring.
You know? That's what I'm doing.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent,
I am
strategy
Priest.
can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him. Priest attacked with
Broken it out.
determination. Oh, the kick connects.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh my God, in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Owens running into some trouble. Owens just can't find any breathing room. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty
Oh, he's
bad.
busted open, Abby.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in. It's over. Oh, what a nice one.
And guess who won the brawl? Damian Priest won the brawl. But it wasn't a match. Oh no, Abby. Gunther versus Dirty Dom. Yeah.
The detestable Dominic Mysterio ready to face his challenger tonight. As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is. What this is a man breaking
I finally beat him,
his
remember?
family. A man bending the cage his absent
It
father
took me
tried
a
to
while.
hold him in. Any Dom haters are just trying to suppress his freedom. All I see is bad attitude and an ungrateful juvenile. But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred. Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief. Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard. I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE. Ooh, right to the arm. Ooh! Picking up speed off the rope. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him. Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage. He connects with a counter.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He's heading back to the ring. Gunther,
Thunderous clothesline. That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
knife edge chop. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here. Yeah, Dominic needs...
The ring general showing off his power.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Dominic in crisis mode. 2. Gunther secures the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Gunther.
Abby. The Judgment Day, Finn Balor and JD versus the New Catch Republic. don't know.
Oh.
Let's see. Babe, which one do you think? I don't know who to choose on this one. These two or the Judgment Day? I don't know who to
I don't know.
choose.
What's that one say?
Which one? That's Tyler Bate, Abby. And then that's Pete. That's Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Babe,
Yes.
chicken.
Yes.
Giddy, giddy,
Yes,
giddy, giddy,
Dad.
giddy, 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 giddy.
Hey,
What?
hey, hey.
I know you want something to be true.
Hey, there's a Judgment Day.
I'll get you going. Giddy, giddy,
Oh, I
giddy,
can't
giddy,
wait for this
giddy.
tag team matchup. This is going to be a good one. Important match. Oh, and from behind an ambush.
Well, obviously now this team is not going to be 100%. I mean, they could have suffered a serious injury during that attack.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
His stamina is getting tested here.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Johnny was up.
And here comes Balor Club.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Bam! Boom!
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, kick connects. He cuts him off.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Tyler getting some newly determined focus.
Into an elbow drop.
Making his way to the top here.
Uh-oh.
Eyes in the drop zone.
Coup de grace from Balor.
Can Bate recover from that?
The vendetta between these superstars.
This pin could put Bate away for good.
And they score the win.
Judgment Day
What a
won.
match.
Abby.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem
Judgment
multiplies.
Day
Here's
won.
the proof.
What?
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
We're cowards. So we were the highest.
Uh-oh, Abby.
What?
It's Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross.
Drew?
Beat Drew? Okay.
History repeating itself as Drew McIntyre takes on Karrion Kross once again.
The clock is ticking for Drew McIntyre, and everyone pays the toll. Karrion Kross came back to WWE with a schoolyard mentality as he focused on taking out the biggest and baddest to prove himself. Unfortunately, that just happens to be Drew McIntyre.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Counter right when it was needed.
And stays one step ahead.
Two men that don't know the meaning of the word restraint, Karrion Kross and Drew McIntyre. Corey, this match has all the makings of a savage meeting.
Well, the winner of this match might be decided by who's willing to go the furthest and show the least restraint. McIntyre has that warrior spirit coursing through his veins, but Kross has that killer instinct that makes him so dangerous. It's practically a coin toss.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Right on the arm. Glasgow kiss.
Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre.
Oh,
McIntyre getting set up. Time
what?
for the countdown.
I mean, what the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Who the heck?
Saw it coming.
Claymore!
Will Drew finish things down?
He's done.
That'll about do it, folks.
Babe,
How about another look at some of the
I got
highlights?
distracted and still won.
Here is your winner, the
Abby. Oh my gosh. It's the Authors of Pain versus the War Raiders. All right. I mean, they're putting me in tough matches. And both of these teams have a tag team finisher. Let's go.
The War Raiders in the ring tonight. There is a fire in the eyes
But
of these
remember
two
they
men,
lost to
Eric and
the.
Ivar.
Yeah, an insatiable appetite for battle burns inside both of the
But
War Raiders.
remember they lost to the
simply love
New
to fight
Day.
it, love to take on the challenge of combat in the ring.
And if they cause some chaos and do some lasting damage along the way,
Okay.
so be it.
And then there's the towering duo of Razar and Akam staring them down from across the ring. Two absolute powerhouses with such a devastating attack plan.
The Authors of Pain are not a team to be taken lightly. They might have struggled from time to time, but they...
Oh, and it's reversed.
What a shot.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
That was an attack worthy of a true Viking warrior.
And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter. German suplex. And Ivar is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Ivar's really grinding the opposition down. Agonizing. Oh, right on the arm. Boom.
Double axe handle finds them all.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my goodness,
Look
Abby.
at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
Sit out reverse pile driver.
Gets driven into the corner. Catching Akam off guard.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Terrible position for Akam. Oh, ouch.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Got it.
It's
What a
over.
tag match we just saw. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here are your winners, Ivar.
Abby. Now it's Bailey versus Io Sky.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What do you want, Bailey?
Yeah.
Do Bailey.
Bailey clearly has something.
Oh, she's coming out the top. And then Io Sky doesn't want to face her. That's messed up.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on the sky because you've got Nathan Frazier in the ring here.
Yeah, no kidding, Michael. Frazier is one of those opponents who is as dangerous in the air as he is on the mat. There's really no telling what the high-risk, high-reward Frazier is going to pull out in this match.
That aerial threat is certainly something that you have to be aware of when taking on Nathan Frazier.
And then there's Andre Chase, who's always overflowing with school spirit. But sometimes Chase spends too much time showing that school spirit and not enough time focusing on the task at hand. I disagree, Corey. Chase U has thrived under Andre Chase's leadership. And I can't wait to hear Andre's vision statement for the future.
Got him in his clutches.
Russian leg sweep. Straight into the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh! A fire has been lit inside Chase.
And Andre is carefully calculating every movement.
Nathan Frazier is so quick, so unpredictable in the ring.
Which is why if you really want to neutralize Frazier and his offense, you've got to take away that speed by any means.
I had to get some more beef.
Getting set up in the corner now. Corner, a couple back elbows to follow.
Not target of the arm. And that blow has him wavering.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Oh, Abby. Alright.
Oh, and that detoured right into a neck breaker.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies? Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
Oh, look at this fireman's carry takedown. Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
Yeah, Frazier's really been neutralized. Unable to gain any speed right now. Oh, that's got to sting your back. Andre Chase with a hammerlock applied into a flatliner. Can that finish Nathan?
Going for the cover.
I won.
Big victory for this superstar who is apparently
Oh, look, Abby.
To the ring, and the loser of this match still fighting.
Abby, look. Oh, a triple team, Abby.
It's calling. And now it's 3-on-1.
This is a mugging. Yeah, just an all-out assault. Completely uncalled for.
Abby, Ethan Page assigned himself from Chase University. That's crazy. You saw that? Ooh, Wolfgang has something he wants to say.
Wolfgang,
Hmm. Kalani Jordan? Yeah. That's how it is.
The incredibly athletic Kalani Jordan looking to get things going tonight. With her background in gymnastics, she's been able to truly bring a one-of-a-kind style into the WWE.
Yeah, Kalani Jordan has that in-ring style where you just can't help but smile as you watch her compete. Like you said, Michael, she's uber athletic, and the things she can do in the ring make her a threat to anyone who tries to step to her.
Which is why you can never bet against this young woman.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing. Henley was scouted there. On a leg drop, bulldog. Momentum is really on Jordan's side. This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver. Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W? Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into the proper energy, this match could be all hers. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one. This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark. And oh, my God, what a forearm. Right to the jaw. Manages to reverse it. Super. She's been slowed down yet again. At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Ooh. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the whip? Able to shift her weight and escapes. Ooh, sharp elbow. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. To the skies. 450 splash. Oh, straight forearm. Put in the corner now. Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty. High moonsault. And it can all be over for Henley. 2. And that's all she wrote.
It's over.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner,
Yeah.
Kalani Jordan.
Yeah.
That's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Meta-4 looking to get the W here in this one. A collection of out-of-this-world talents. That is Meta-4. They clearly have all the personality and all the swagger, but don't forget that Meta-4 can get it done in the ring. Yeah, Corey, you never want to bet against the Meta-4 crew. They have a habit of surprising everyone.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Finds the roll-up. Rope break, too close to the ropes.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Using the rope to their advantage, just stretching the arm.
With the assist of the rope. Ooh. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Clothesline! Counters to gain the advantage.
Lands the knee drop. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. And did you hear the impact of that?
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Ooh.
Come on now.
What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Let's go. Send off by Joe Coffey. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
He gets the tag. Wow, what agility.
Oh my God.
Sent right into the corner.
Drop kick right on the mic.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Candice LeRae. No, so wait, Selena Vega.
Who is that?
You know, the one that was with Ray. And now, yeah, now she's with Aleister Black.
Got him where he wants him. Up and she's removing the turnbuckle pad. Come on, this isn't right.
Yeah, but don't you? Yeah, but guess who's more dangerous than Rhea Ripley? Selena Vega. Remember what she did in the one next tag team match?
Mensa's attack gets reversed.
And then, you know who else is dangerous?
The hit's starting to take their toll on
The
him.
other one that's more dangerous than Damian Priest is Aleister Black.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes continues on the assault,
I
keeping things at his
think
pace.
Aleister Black's going to take it.
Working to neutralize that arm.
But why I say that is? There's a lot of reasons.
Oh, setting them up.
Jumping pile driver. Spiked.
Oh, they're distracting me, Abby. This is a good match, huh?
Crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Tossed back into the ring.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Lifted up. What's next?
Oh, no.
Jab. Counter. Saw it coming. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Draped over the top rope. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
And Wes is one step quicker.
It's never only fight.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, what a maneuver.
Oof. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I expect the tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your
Sky.
Okay.
Spiral tag.
Oh, felt the full force of that one.
And Dar turns it around. Covering their opponent for the win.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end. Tag made, fresh partner in.
Nice running crossbody. Oh, effective dodge there.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Boom. Delivers the knee. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
One of the girls got ejected from Metaphor.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
That'll turn your lights out. Mensa now taking the brunt of the attack.
Ejected.
Mensa is being subjugated to a
Really?
beat.
Sorry.
Oh, man. Ooh, stinging kick. To the arm.
Kick to the back.
Hey, this man just.
He's trying again.
Joe can sense victory. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes.
Trying to go for it again. Oh, felt the full force of that one.
Whipped in the hard way.
Shoulders down. Does he have it?
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Oh, European uppercut.
Front face lock applied. Into an airplane spin.
That's incredible. Shoulders down. Mensa might not recover.
Got it. What a match.
It's over.
And what a great team.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth.
He
Here's
somehow won. I don't know how.
Here are your winners. The team.
Abby, guess what? The one that your dad said that's hot. Babe. This is that one that Chacho was talking about.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to play as Stephanie.
an international sensation looking to take over WWE.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
The beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia Zara doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
Then we have Stephanie Vaquer in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Vaquer prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show.
Oh, Julia anticipated that. Well, that'll weaken your arm. And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Wwe2k held nothing back on that attack.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace. And crucifix, pinning combination. Gets the shoulder up.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
And retaliates with a counter. What a forearm.
This is a bad position for her.
The arm getting pummeled.
Boom. Head scissor applied. And look at this, over and over, over and over. Punishing boot. She saw that coming.
Single leg drop kick. The arm absorbing the damage. Go ahead and eat defeat.
Wwe2k, kick to the gut. Down into SVB. Julia looks knocked out.
2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Don't worry,
Now's a
Abby.
good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Oh, well.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Wwe2k.
Uh-oh, Abby. Nia Jax versus Charlotte Flair. And then guess what? We got Alex Shelley, Randy Orton, Santos Escobar, and South Dakota Fan Family. Damian Priest versus Aleister Black. Abby, he's gonna face Aleister Black 1-on-1 on SmackDown.
Oh my god.
Look. Look, Abby. Now I'm just showing you the matchups right now. See? And you guess what, Abby? It's the Bloodline versus these two. Oh, Abby. I'm sorry to say this, but guess who's gonna face your guy? Abby. Guess who's facing your guy? Cody Rhodes against The Miz. Against The Miz. In the main event.
Oh my god.
So do you want to be Charlotte or Nia?
Nia is big.
Okay.
And Charlotte Flair is gracing us with her presence tonight here in this singles match.
It's nice to see you understand what a privilege it is to even be breathing the same air as Charlotte, Cole. We all know the pedigree. We've all seen the resume. I think it's time we all bow down to the queen.
I'd actually rather just call the match, Corey, especially since, like you said, we've all seen the resume. There's nothing quite like seeing Charlotte Flair go in the ring.
And then we have Nia Jax, who is out to prove that she is at the top of the food chain here in WWE. That means tearing her opponents apart until there's no one left standing but the irresistible force.
Kick lands.
Elbow finds its mark.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Corey, we've talked a lot before about the intimidation factor that must come with standing across the ring from Charlotte Flair. But I have to wonder, how do you counteract that when the time comes?
Well, Cole, preparation goes a long way against a competitor like Charlotte. There's plenty of tape of Charlotte's success, just as there is some tape of her few failures. There are cracks in the armor of the Queen, and if you studied enough, you'll know where to find them.
Boom! Connects on the kick. Taking aim on the arm.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And she came into this match studying game tape and prepared. And look how it's paying off. Charlotte doesn't even know what's hit her right now.
Taken down with a body slam. Nia Jax taunting her opponent and delivering an epic leg drop.
Abby. It's over right here, I think.
This could be over right here. All the way down. Powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
Don't she kick
You
out.
come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot.
Abby.
The Queen isn't looking to relinquish her
I don't know.
power anytime soon.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't.
I gotta hit the annihilator, you know? I'm gonna have to get in the corner and hit the annihilator.
Himself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
I see you.
Across the ring. That ain't right. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now. This is exactly why Jax is so dominant. Ooh. What a kick. Ooh. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Oh, putting. What a shot by Nia Jax.
You got caught.
Placed against the...
Oh, going for the annihilator.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator.
And that could doom Charlotte.
There's two. And she
It's over.
That is a huge victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Total domination.
Here is your winner,
Ooh, Abby, look at this. A fatal four-way. Here you go.
Here we go, guys. This fatal four-way is now rolling.
Superstar in every corner.
Watch out!
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
The audacity.
Oh, no.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Wicked clothesline.
Dang, that was getting dominated by this guy. This is a rookie in this game.
He counters with a great reversal.
It takes a certain level.
He's going for the pin. And now we have Escobar. Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And Jacoby's bad move could only turn worse after that. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Kick to the gut by Shelley. Wow, sliced bread delivered.
2 count. And still in this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all.
It's almost over, Abby.
No
He
count
kicked
out as he
that.
takes things out of the ring. Oh, what a response. Escobar, high risk, and then back to the top rope. Now it's Escobar.
From up top.
On his grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise. Big win.
It's over.
Totaling 3 competitors here tonight.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in
That was a
WWE.
quick one, Abby.
Here is your winner, Alex Shelley.
What an
He's a rookie.
explosive Fatal 4-Way.
And as the
He
dust
won on his
continues to
debut
settle,
in a Fatal
here's
4.
your winner.
We saw
What
something
a
special
debut
from
win.
each of these men tonight.
I thought all 4 of them had a shot at winning this match.
Uh-oh. Abby, here we go. Aleister Black versus Damian Priest.
Judgment, thy name is Damian Priest. We already know what this man has in mind, so let's get straight to the punishment.
Damian Priest, really as impressive as they come here in WWE. The big man always looking to assert his dominance, to make a definitive statement as a competitor. Tonight should be no different.
And Aleister Black's coming in with a well-crafted artillery. Be prepared to be impressed by one of the most proficient, skilled strikers in the game today.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
We are seeing a dance with the devil in there now.
Turns that in his favor.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Boom. What a shot.
Oh! Black might have sent his competition into that deep sleep. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE... Oh! It is over! Damian doesn't know where he is.
Makes the cover. He kicks out somehow.
He kicked out Abby.
The dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Aleister perhaps
Kicked out of the Black Nasty. Nobody kicks out of it.
perhaps. It's real dangerous when Black gets going like this.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Aleister Blackness almost knocked him out. Oh.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Aleister just turned the lights out.
2 count.
It's over.
Victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Aleister.
The Bloodline's gonna win, huh? You're saying the Bloodline's gonna win, huh? They're gonna win. On my game, the Bloodline been on a roll, Abby.
This
It's
one's official,
team.
and in the ring is Legado del Fantasma, a team that thrives on calculated sneak attacks and pure aggression.
This group possesses insane continuity and modified their training regimen to add lean muscle. Legado del Fantasma are specimens.
Legado del Fantasma has the ability to lure an opponent into making one mistake and using that to change the entire course of the match.
And the Bloodline's
truly cold-blooded individual standing here.
The bloodline knows how you have to be if you want to run things and run them right, Saxton. That chill in the air when the bloodline comes through, that's an omen. It's a warning. You don't cross the bloodline.
Picture-perfect drop kick. He tags out.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Clothesline.
Ooh.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Relentless aggression coming from Tonga Loa here.
Berto's strategy isn't working how he wanted.
Good decision by the rep. Clearing the ring like that.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Isolating the arm.
And Berto's confidence has to be rocked after that. Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
Boom. And gets sent right into the corner.
Tandem offense on the horizon from Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Tonga twist. Berto's chances are dwindling.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end? Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Happy. Here's the main event: Cody Rhodes versus The Miz.
Here we have one of the biggest names in all of WWE, the A-lister, The Miz. At least he'll say he's one of the biggest names in WWE.
Like him or hate him, Miz has been successful everywhere he goes. Reality TV, Hollywood, and countless main events in WWE. Anywhere there's a camera, The Miz is going to do all he can to get in front of it.
Looking at the A-lister, I think he's ready to star in another big-time victory and get his next chance to soak up the spotlight.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World traveled and world conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down.
Precision attacks being launched by The Miz.
Miz is showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Corey, what's the strategy got to be when going against The Miz? I assume keeping his mouth shut is useful, but maybe not for a match.
Ha, ha, very funny, Cole. But you just proved what you can't do when you're in the ring with The Miz. Take him lightly. You can't underestimate The Miz. You can't look past him. Take The Miz as seriously as he takes himself, and you might just get the advantage.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Skull-crushing finale.
Can The Miz close this one out? I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. Ooh! And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Systematic attack on that arm. Able to slip away. He almost got caught by that one.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Big impact from the suplex.
This is going to the absolute limits.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Smart attacking the arm.
Bam!
Strikes with a kick.
Followed up by another to the chest.
The Miz now in complete control.
Yeah, Miz is proving hard to keep up with. The Miz has it hooked.
Skull-crushing finale.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Happy. The Mrs. beat Cody Rhodes.
Guys, look, what,
Oh,
oh
wow.
my goodness.
What the heck?
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
Amazing.
You don't think he should? I was watching on Netflix. Yeah. This face on Netflix. Yeah. Riverdale. This one. Oh yeah, my brother. Oh, older brother. That's a good one too. One of my brothers used to watch it. You should watch it too. It's a good one too. I'm watching it shameless right now.
It's the man, Becky Lynch, set for
On
103
face.
tonight.
And you can see it.
Hey, I'm at my next
Becky
pay-per-view,
Lynch ready
Abby.
for a fight. Seriously, if you step in the ring with her, you better be ready to fight
King
for your
and
life,
queen of the
because we
ring.
know that Becky definitely will.
Absolutely, Byron. That fire
And I'm facing
cannot be
Becky Lynch
extinguished, so
right now.
Becky gets her way
I'm
here.
doing the
We're
women's
about to
right
witness
now.
one heck of a fight.
Instead, kick down low, all tied up. Is
And
this
Becky's
enough to
gonna
do
cheat,
it?
of course.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early
I gotta
cover.
eliminate it in this tournament.
Sharp knee. We all know Becky Lynch
I
is talented
got to
when it
eliminate
comes to
it.
submitting opponents, but Corey, you have to have more in your arsenal to win matches.
Well, and it's a good thing Becky brings a whole lot more to the table. She has a wide arsenal of attacks that could help her get this match won. In fact, the more moves she uses, the better for Becky in this one.
Oh my gosh!
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, sharp kick. Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there. Ooh, right on the arm.
Not good. Uh-oh.
What a reversal.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
And Kiana fends her off.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Taking aim on the arm.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent. Ooh, ooh, harsh kick.
Kiana caught by surprise.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Uh-oh.
I like this movie. This is totally me. They're like,
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Man, what a hit.
Kiana James has become relentless.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
A pinpoint kick to the mat. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Well, not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Ow. Foot, meat back. Oh, what a kick. Boom, what impact.
Oof. Oh, solid kick across the back.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Kiana James with a big right foot. Will James follow it up? Cover. We have a cover. 2. She kicks out.
Whoa.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
Confidence. Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. Clothesline.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful. Cuts the attack off.
Kick to the midsection. Has the arm all tied up. Suplex right on the arm.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. From the top.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Kick, wow. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face. There's the deal breaker.
Kiana James
And a 401k. Will that overtake Becky?
2. Kiana gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Kiana James claiming another victim with this win. There's the bell, and this one's official. Dakota Kai's in the building, and she's ready to take her opponent out.
It's no secret that Dakota Kai is a cold-blooded assassin. Dakota studies every move her opponent makes and then strikes.
Dakota Kai never hesitates to call her shot, and once she detects a weakness, she's merciless in exploiting it.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Ivy Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone.
It's her devastating kicks that help Dakota Kai make a name for herself in this industry. Corey, should we expect her to rely on those same skills to win this match?
Well, if Kai's smart, she'll use every trick she has up her sleeve, Cole, because the word is out, and every opponent will be prepared for the captain of Team Kick. So Kai needs to diversify and use her entire arsenal of offense to really get the better of her opponent.
The chiropractor! Wow! Captain of Team Kick is brimming with confidence now.
And
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent.
bang! Detonation!
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
What?
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to
Oh
cause
no,
some
Evan.
distraction now.
It's Shayna Baszler. Why is she coming in? I should have come this for song playing.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And she's set right into that corner.
Dakota now with the upper hand.
Looks like Kai's following my advice, using her entire offensive arsenal to get the better of her opponent.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. She fights back with the counter.
And Nile is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Axe kick. Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Has Dakota settled this?
Here's the pin. Dakota Kai with the win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Here's the sound of the bell, and Nia Jax is ready to lock up. Nia wants to show that she doesn't have real competition, that no one else is on her level.
Well, Nia's fueled by her natural disdain for others and takes great pleasure in imposing her will on opponents.
A superstar who won the prestigious Queen of the Ring crown, Nia looks to humiliate the competition while crushing them to pieces. Nia doesn't give a damn about anybody.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Bad is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
Move the other end, too. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
And here's where B-Fab just doesn't have the experience to hang.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
For a big leg drop.
The arm absorbing the damage. Watching their opponent. Leg drop.
Propped up in the corner. Excellent opportunity for Fab to shift the momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Fab to battle her way back into this.
Boom! Alabama slam.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
Jax on the verge here.
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Nia Jax won.
Let's take another look at these.
Nia Jax won.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
There's a true darkness within Blair Davenport, a deviousness. She's competed all over the globe and terrified opponents at every single stop along the way.
A hard-hitting competitor with a savage determination in the ring, Blair was made a habit out of grinding down her competition until they are powerless to prevent her victory.
I'm sure that's exactly what Davenport has in mind here tonight.
And here is the HBIC Michin. History has shown that it won't take long for Michin to go on the attack with something fierce.
Michin doesn't feel that she gets the respect she's owed, so she's happy for the opportunity to beat some respect into the opposition.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Davenport's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Good defense there.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Big clothesline.
What's something you have to plan around when dealing with Blair Davenport in the ring?
You must be prepared to endure Davenport's painful attacks. Blair's out to do real damage, so get through the punishment and then hit Davenport right back with some ruthless offense of your own.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Attacks from the arsenal of Blair.
Meechin has to weather a storm here. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.
The Falcon Arrow. Davenport exercising her wicked willingness.
Doing whatever.
Blair Davenport.
Soaring knee delivered. Blair on the cusp of ending it.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Blair.
Dakota Kai ready for action here tonight. Some have called Kai one of the most treacherous superstars in the entire women's division.
Well, it sounds like some people need to take a look in the mirror, Cole. Dakota Kai is only as faithful and loyal as others are to her. There's nothing inherently treacherous about doing whatever it takes to win. Some would call it smart.
Call it whatever you want, Corey, but it still means Dakota is a dangerous force.
And then we've got the queen of the boardroom, Kiana James, ready across the ring.
I don't know if the entrepreneurial spirit has really translated to success here in WWE for Kiana, but I do think she's starting to hit her stride. The corporate world is only half as cutthroat as the WWE, and luckily for her, that doesn't seem to be a problem for Kiana.
Kiana James has made it clear that she's going to climb the ranks of WWE as she did in the boardroom. What can you do to compete with that sort of tireless determination?
Well, do whatever you can to shake that confidence of Kiana's. You might have to bend the rules a bit, but doing that should knock down her ego a peg or two.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Oh, man, what a gut buster. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Ooh, double axe handle.
She's looking winded now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. What's she setting Kai for?
Gutbuster!
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent.
And then the face breaker. Now what?
This is about to find out.
Oh no.
She apparently has decided to join the party here.
Oscar's coming out.
From behind, Schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Hop kick. Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Turn that around, replied with a boot. Kiana James for 2.
This spells doom for Kai.
Beautiful transition, and now the cover. An emphatic victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
That what's wrong, babe?
Here is your winner, Kiana.
Really? Oh, wow.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
But we have to turn our attention to Blair Davenport, who competed all over the world before finally setting her sights on WWE domination. She's not just here to take over the women's division, she wants to strike fear in the heart of anyone foolish enough to challenge her.
According to Davenport, she has the wicked willingness to do whatever it takes to accomplish those goals. But in my opinion, all of this just makes her the scourge of the women's division.
What's got to be the game plan when taking on Nia Jax?
You have to know how to take the fight to Nia in a smart way, Cole. Out-wrestle her. Pick your spots wisely. Most importantly, don't get overzealous. That's how you take on Nia Jax. Ooh, nasty kick. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Ooh. Basement drop kick. Striking with a knee. Yeah, that one busted Nia up. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Nia's getting picked apart here.
Yeah, this is how you take on Nia. Picking your spots wisely and not getting overzealous.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. I got to the gut.
Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow. Davenport exercising her wicked willingness.
Doing whatever.
Davenport. Oh, jarring knee delivered. This could put a stop to Nia.
Down. No, she kicked out.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Davenport has become relentless.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Double axe handle.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of...
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
That's it. Blair got it done.
Every night, Jax just got beat.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Look.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you got to be on your toes at all times.
So whoever wins at least two would be queen of the ring.
And here we go. All set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
And Blair Davenport is as cold-hearted as they come. She doesn't care who she steps on to reach the top of WWE.
And why would she, Saxton? There's only one way to the top, and Blair Davenport,
she's going for the cover.
This one's far from over. Too early for that pin attempt. Right in the breadbasket. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity. If Blair Davenport wants to win this match and win it handily, she needs to unleash her inner darkness. It's time to battle without remorse and for Blair to simply destroy the opposition.
A ruthless strategy, Corey, but it could pay off big for Davenport.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Davenport's able to dodge that.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick. Clothesline.
Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent. Deal breaker. Kiana James with a big right foot.
The lights are dimming for Davenport.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. And that'll about
It's
do
over.
it, folks.
We got a new queen of the ring.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Uh-oh, Abby. Guess who's first up in King of the Ring? It's Carlito, but guess who he's facing? Yep. So do you want me to be Carlito? Why'd you do that?
Say what you will about Logan Paul, but there's no denying that he's really taken his sports entertainment like a fish to water.
Yeah, like it or not, Paul has managed to swim in the deep end here in WWE. Now, if only he could only shake the cockiness and focus more on honing his craft, I think he could be unstoppable.
Call it a hunch, Byron. I don't think we're ever going to see a less cocky version of Logan Paul, even if he does take this almost more seriously.
And in the other corner is Carlito. Cool as cool can be, but don't let the laid-back demeanor fool you. Carlito's a master strategist. No doubt he has a trick or two up his sleeve. A plan in motion already.
Yeah, you've really got to watch your back around Carlito. And your front, too. Actually, you don't want to get an apple to the face.
Carlito's a wily veteran, slippery even. You can never keep your eyes off him, never quite trust that he's going to play things fairly.
Which is exactly why you need to be on high alert if you're in the ring with Carlito.
I think either one has the edge at this point, though. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Drop kick. There's press. There's press. There's press. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Front face lock applied. Snap swinging neck breaker.
Paul creates an opportunity.
Steering clear there.
Pow, what a shot.
Oh. this. Spine buster.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Carlito delivers.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent. Oh! What a barrage of stops. Double knees.
Back step.
Did Carlito get enough of it?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it. Near fall. Logan Paul is showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
Leg sweep.
Yeah.
And transitioning smoothly into the octopus stretch.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Front face lock applied. Snap swing, neck breaker.
Logan Paul looking absolutely powerless.
Carlito looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh no!
Backstabber by Carlitos. Logan's chances are dwindling.
There's two. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Carlito.
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
Look, no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
And ready to get this fight going across the ring, we've got Sheamus.
I'll say this, you will remember a battle with Sheamus far beyond tonight. You may win the match, but Sheamus will make sure you got the lumps, bumps, and bruises to remember tonight for weeks to come.
Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Oh, kick right to the back. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That's the kind of smash-mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Bringing the arm.
Right hand will count.
Reed going for the cover here.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Hey, he might actually get the win here.
Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
A little closer to getting the pin.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time.
Trying to end this right now.
Oh, wait a second. Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Clothesline. So effective.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Honing in on the arm.
Will Bronson get back up?
Goes for the pin. Guys, he put him away.
Abby Bronson Reed lost to Sheamus.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the
Oh, I mean, it's Miz versus LA Knight.
LA Knight in the ring here. A superstar has developed an undeniable connection with the WWE Universe.
Yeah, like it or not, LA Knight has everybody saying his name. So you might as well believe the hype because it is absolutely real.
Knight is always fired up, and tonight should be no different.
But across the ring is one savvy veteran, The Miz. Miz knows every trick in the book, and I'm pretty sure he wrote some of them himself.
Really just laying it in.
And the Miz might want to look for some of his shortcut tactics.
Watch out. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Knight has become relentless.
Knight is really coming at Miz full force.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Oh, man!
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. Vicious arm stomp.
What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the WWE Universe reasons to get loud will keep the megastar fired up.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
LA Knight is really bringing the energy here, giving this crowd plenty of reasons to get loud. Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy LA Knight BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,
The phenomenal AJ Styles is in action, more aggressive and more opportunistic than ever these days.
That's the evolution of a world-class athlete, Cole. Styles has always had a main event air about him, no matter his position on the card. He's just making sure now everyone else understands and respects that.
His shift in attitude and mindset is definitely made for an even more dangerous AJ Styles.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to how dangerous he is. Scary as it is, the man always has a plan when he comes out here. Remember that.
Working to neutralize that arm.
All the momentum in the corner of AJ now.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
And now heading back inside the ring. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Styles looking forward, and he's in the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Styles stepping through. Styles clash!
Did AJ get all of it?
2, 3, no, 2 count.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Oh, ouch. Devastating kick.
Insulting. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Phenomenal blitz. Great response to AJ there.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, Samoan drop. And cover now for the match.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Popped up. Styles with the capture. Into the Styles clash.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
I mean, it just beat Jacob Fatu.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the...
Here comes... One thing you can say for certain about Carlito, he has not lost a step in the course of his career. The San Juan native is as confident as ever.
Yeah, one way to describe Carlito is smooth. And that goes for both in and out of the ring. Whether he's just hanging backstage or executing an attack, Carlito rarely lets anything trip him up.
We'll see if it's smooth sailing for Carlito in this one.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
Corey, what's Carlito got to do here to really take control of things, to really swing this match in his favor?
Carlito needs to remind people just who the hell he is, Cole. Carlito might not be the young hotshot anymore, but he's still as dangerous as ever in the ring. Still someone you don't ever want to turn your back to.
Sheamus has taken complete command.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Clothesline.
What impact. Ooh. Strong kick. My goodness. Shot to the back.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And he tosses him back in now.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him.
What noise, what impact. No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move.
Sheamus with a broom kick.
Carlito's
And into the cover. And that'll about do it, folks. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the...
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA is just made it clear WWE is his game, and he's taken control. He can no longer be ignored.
LA Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to contain.
And AJ Styles is also out here completely focused on what matters, winning. Doesn't matter how he does it, AJ just knows he needs to win.
Yeah, AJ has no problem getting the job done by any means necessary. It's not pretty, but it's what AJ's about these days.
If I were LA Knight here, I'd be looking for any way to get AJ off his game and rattle Styles. You don't want to contend with Styles operating at peak performance and executing his battle-tested in-ring strategies.
Good advice, Corey, but not so easily done. Styles has been in so many big matches here in WWE. It's not easy to get him off balance. Returning back to the ring. An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
The star power of LA Knight is overwhelming AJ Styles.
Ouch. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Raw power from LA Knight. Styles is in danger. LA Knight, DFT from Knight.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
It's over. LA Knight is your winner. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and
The fight is on, and Sheamus certainly looks ready for it.
Well, to be fair, when isn't he? When Sheamus isn't in a fight, he's out looking for one. The Celtic Warrior only has one mode.
That's for sure, Corey. And you know this one's going to be a banger.
And then there's the always outspoken LA Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying, but I'll hand it to him. LA Knight really backs up every word in the ring, even if that word might only be an emphatic yeah. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oof.
Forearm all across the face.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. There it is. He could end it here.
Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Counters.
Sheamus doing what he can do to stop the beatdown.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Power slam. A continued assault from Sheamus.
and the Celtic Warrior is dominating.
And you can tell Sheamus is savoring every moment of this.
Dominance personified.
Kick by Sheamus. Wow. Sheamus got out of it.
A kick out at two.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Bang.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Oh my gosh.
And it's by Sheamus.
Good grief.
Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys. Bro, kick isn't enough to put Knight away.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, the Celtic
Sheamus is king of the